Hey everyone. So I have been getting a lot of questions today about the crawfish that I have. As you all know, crawfish is one of my favorite foods, thanks to my time in Louisiana. And I just love seafood in general. So I'm going to show you all what I typically get in the mail and how I go about the process of rewarming them up because I get them already cooked due to me not having a huge kitchen or big backyard to like do boils in and so forth. I don't even have a backyard. I own a condo. So here's what I do when I need my crawfish fix. First, I go online to louisianacrawfishcompany.com. They need to pay me because this is free advertisement right now. Anyway, I go online to there, and their crawfish is pretty stable. I mean, it's not overly seasoned or well seasoned per se, but they're good. The texture is great. They're not ever overcooked from what I've had. Don't get them in the beginning of the year. I learned my lesson. I've done it twice because I just crave them. Excuse me. And I've gotten them in January, like the end of January, middle January, and beginning February. That's the worst time. They're so tiny. But when you wait until this time of year, you get them really big. And I'm going to show you all the size of them shortly. But right now, I want to go ahead and show you all the box that they come in. So I go on their site. I order them online. They're free delivery for the crawfish only. Let's be clear on that. If you order turducken or alligator bites, anything like that, you have to pay for shipping for that type of stuff, like the meat products. But you do not have to pay for shipping for the crawfish. All right, so let me show you all what it comes in. And I usually get 10 to 15 pounds because I love crawfish. My boo was supposed to be here today to eat them with me. He hasn't made it over yet. I started without him. Sorry, babe. But either way, I got 15 pounds because he was coming. I eat 10 by myself. I'm not gonna lie, I can even eat 15, y'all. I like crawfish. But I'm gonna show you all the box it comes in. So it comes in this box. Ignore my personal information. So it comes in this box. Inside, this is my trash because I ate some already. Inside, it has these ice packs in there, which keeps it cool. Because keep in mind, this is an overnight delivery. So it's not like your food is sitting around anywhere very long. Literally comes, if you post your order by 3 p.m. that day, before it will come to your house that next morning. For me, I live, on the East Coast and I buy them from Louisiana, and it usually gets here around 10:30 in the morning. So I'm going to show you all what a bag looks like because I haven't opened all 3 bags yet. I left one because I knew if I opened all 3, I'd probably eat them before my boo get here. So show you all what the bag looked like. And I just kind of stuck it in the bag because I didn't want, they do drip sometimes. So be careful with that because I didn't want to get it all in my house and on my refrigerator or anything. So the bag looks like this when they come. They're just little individual bags. Comes like this. Sealed, everything. It's like about 5 pounds per bag. So you can get that. This is a 5-pound bag. So you get that, and then I'm gonna show you all what I typically do when I get them in. So let me grab some stuff and show you all. All right, so when I get them in, what I typically do is I set up a pot. Oh, let me pull out my seasoning too, so I can show you all that as well. So, all right, so I set up a pot. Typically like this. Don't put much water in. As you can see where the water line is at, that's not a lot of water. It's about as much as I use because they've already been cooked. So I'm not cooking them. I'm just reheating them. So basically using steam and a little seasoning. So here is the seasoning that I use. So Louisiana seasoning as well. You can buy it from the Louisiana Crawfish Company if you want. Or you can go on like HEB online, different places like that, and buy the seasoning. Last time I bought it from HEB, I got them really cheap. I think this bag right here was like $9.99 from Louisiana Crawfish Company. But when I went to HEB, which is a Houston store, online, I think I got like 5 or 6 bags for like $4 a bag. It was crazy. But I used them all, y'all, because I like to use the seasoning for everything. But you got to be careful. Make sure if you like spicy foods, get the one that says extra spicy. If you don't like spicy foods, don't get that. Now, my recommendation is if you don't like MSG and stuff like that, probably don't add any additional seasoning because I'm sure there's a huge amount of sodium inside of it, and MSG and so forth. But, so that's what I do, you all. I just put them in here. I have a 5-eye stove. So I put them on my stove and I just let them suckers reheat until I see the steam coming. I mix them. Get you a little grated spoon like this. A little cheap and get it from the dollar store. Just mix them as you go. And voila, fresh crawfish. But let me show you all the size of the crawfish right now. And I'm gonna show you all the one that I got in January versus the ones that I'm getting now. So in January, they were about this size. Real tiny, right? Not too big. The ones now, this is April 15th. And I had some even bigger than this, y'all. Like, they are big now, and I'm loving it. You know, when you're a crawfish lover, you like when you get them big tails, right? Look at this claw. Look at how big this claw is. When you're a crawfish eater, sorry, you like when you get those really big tails. Because, you know, eating crawfish, all you eating is the meat out of the tail and stuff in the body. Now, I know a girl in college used to throw the whole dang on crawfish in her mouth. I don't know how people do that. I don't do that. Excuse my hair looks crazy. Anyway, didn't comb my hair today or anything yet. But anyway, I don't do that personally, but I know people who do. But that is what I do when I get crawfish in town, or I'm sorry, delivered, because this is not a place to get crawfish. I mean, you can go down to the DC fish market, the wharf, and get, you know, get you some crawfish, get you some, what else? Some live crawfish. Get some already cooked. I tried it one time. They let me sample one. It was disgusting. So I never got it again. But one company says they keep them on ice until you ask for them. Then they heat them up or whatnot. It's supposed to be the best way to do them. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it ain't. I don't know. But I'm not taking a chance because they just don't cook them the same up here. But they do have them live there too. So you can go get your own if you have a yard. You know, and you have the proper utensils and equipment and so forth to do your own crawfish boil. If not, and you need a quick fix, that's an option. Also, someone posted in my alumni group here, because I went to school down south in Louisiana, about a company, I think it was called Tres Criollos, Trace Criollos, for those who didn't understand what I said. I could be wrong on the title. I'll have to double check that. But they're a local DC company, black-owned company. Support black-owned businesses, y'all, especially during this time. I just learned about this company today. And that's a local option if you're in the DC area. If you're not and you still want to get crawfish, I don't know who owns Louisiana Crawfish Company. I know it's a family-owned business. I think it's not black-owned. I know that much. But it's a good company. The food comes clean. The food is delicious. I prefer to have my crawfish purged. I feel like if you don't purge them, I'll be honest, they taste more flavorful. But they're dirty. So, you know, that's the difference between the purged and the non-purged crawfish. So I also notice when it's not purged, my stomach is more upset than they are when it's purged. So I prefer to get the purged ones because it sits better with me. If you're a gassy person, you might not want to eat too much crawfish. I'm telling you from experience. But otherwise, enjoy your crawfish. If you've never tried them before, buy yourself a 5-pound bag and just give it a try. They're delicious. If you want to know what they authentically taste like with the Louisiana flavoring, eat them in Louisiana. But if you can't get down there, given the pandemic and everything else going on in the world right now, and if you just can't travel down there, Louisiana Crawfish Company does the online delivery, or does the online, you can get the overnight delivery. It's a great option to have your, as fresh as you can get crawfish, and do your own little mini crawfish boil. That's all I have for you guys. Or you all, because I hate saying guys, because everybody's not a guy. Anyway, I wanted to share this information with you all. And I wanted to just be a positive impact on your all's lives today, because somebody might need that, because there's been a lot of people asking me. So there you have that information. I love you all. Remember, stay positive. Be a positive impact on the world. Be a positive impact in someone else's life. And given the pandemic that's going on right now, please, please, please stay in as much as possible. Deliveries are amazing, you know. Online orders are amazing. Stay in as much as possible. Go out only for necessities. Know what a necessity is. And just stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourself, and take care of the other people around you, because it's all up to us and part of humanity to save our world and to preserve our human race. And that's what we have to do right now, is look out for more than just self. All right. Love you all. Take care. Have a great one.